So, of course, Twitter being Twitter in its strange little weird world of people that just, I don't know how they exist in life. I don't know how they do anything. I don't know how they get through the day, how they hold jobs. I have no idea. Because I couldn't imagine hanging out with these people. I would be miserable having one around. I really would. So, basically, so being triggered is an age-old meme. But apparently now, Twitter's doing this. So here it is right here, Twitter, your edit button requests, hashtag triggers me in 4 words. So, of course, you can't just do an innocent joke with these people. I thought this was actually kind of funny because the edit button is something I would really like to see on Twitter. I've had to delete so many tweets because I, screwed something up. I don't know what it is about Twitter that just makes you devolve in language and linguistic skills. But I swear there's just something in the coding that hits your brain and just you lower your IQ points lower just being on the platform in general. I really strongly think that this is a real thing. But so last night, Twitter's official account used the hashtag triggers me in 4 words to quip the edit button requests. Our triggers for the site. On the surface, the joke poked fun at users' ongoing interest in tweeting and editing their tweets, but the hashtag plays into a much larger joke, making fun of online users with trauma triggers.
I get dressed in the morning, I'm triggered. I take a shower, I'm triggered. I get in the car, I'm triggered. I go for a walk, I'm triggered.
So this all stems from pretty much NPCs thinking that everything is PTSD, that they are all clinicians and that they can diagnose themselves and that they all have this. The biggest and most hilarious one is from online harassment. So, getting in Twitter fights and stuff. I've never got that at all. Seriously, you know what you can do if you're having problems on Twitter? Mute. You can mute a person. Hell, you can even block them. Boom. You can go on through your day. I think arguing with people on Twitter is so dumb. Personally, I would rather, if I find stupid people on Twitter, I'd rather just make videos making fun of them. I think that's a little bit more fun, right, than wasting my time arguing with somebody on Twitter. Because it's just a waste of time. It goes nowhere. There's nothing that anyone gains from it other than, just high blood pressure. But these people act like it's, the end of the world. So you can see here we get a little bit of backstory. So, as Know Your Meme points out, the word trigger has since been reappropriated as an ironic term used by SJ bloggers, detractors to criticize certain issues that may seem as trivial or irrelevant to discuss in length. Like this person. One early version of the meme used the word triggered under activist Melody Hensley's image after she claimed she experienced PTSD from sustained online harassment.
He will not divide us.
So, nearly 5 years since their inception, trigger jokes are still a problem. Besides making fun of marginalized people, trigger jokes conflate annoyance or anger with traumatic stress, which are not the same things. After all, trauma triggers are noted psychological experiences, and their existence should be taken seriously by a brand as enormous as Twitter. I'm glad we've reduced a term that PTSD and trauma sufferers needed for talking about the effects of such and watered it down into a meme that brands can hop onto now, writer Nico Dio said in a reply to Twitter's post.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all.
So we've got this person here. I'll do it again. So I'm glad we reduced a term that PTSD and trauma sufferers needed for taking down the effects of such and watered it down into a meme and brands can hop onto. And then we go down here. Brand co-signing a joke, or even just a watering it down of the term is helping an end goal of the parties responsible for making it a joke, to disrupt its use by traumatized people in a meaningful way that gives them control over their own experiences. Dio told the Daily Dot over Twitter DM, it gives the hashtag a huge pause. So, These pompous pricks, man. I can't stand them. So we go in here, this person getting all outraged. It's impressive that the already dumpster tier official Twitter account continues to lower the bar for posting. I really love going through these and just kind of making fun of these a little bit. So, please have a more word-wise group on your social media team. From Gender Pickle. So, once again, anything that goes against, stupid people that are triggered over the dumbest crap or seriously think they have PTSD, number one, is a serious thing, right? People that do have that. I met somebody that had it. Dude was messed up. All right. It sucks. These people running around thinking that people online that are trolling them have PTSD devalue the term itself and make it honestly like less serious than it really is. And that's what's always annoyed me about this triggering stuff is that you don't have that, okay? Because somebody went online and called you a stupid name. All right. In a normal world, you would just, get off the internet or not care. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand this push for it because maybe that's what they want to do is make the people that have legit PTSD problems, like maybe to kind of devalue it. That could be a thing, that way we could not have to pay them Social Security and stuff. Maybe that's one for the conspiracy channels or something. But anyway, we keep going. Got a couple more. If you needed proof that Twitter is literally designed to make money off of the impulse to troll, well, here you are. Come on, Twitter. Be better than a meme designed to own the libs by making light of PTSD. So then we got the guy doing the classic cutoff meme. And then, look, it's everybody's favorite Michelle Perez. If you don't know who Michelle Perez is, Michelle is a comic book pro. Wrote one of the worst graphic novels, didn't sell anything. But Michelle will get a job somewhere else, of course, because she owned them comic skaters. She famously told Richard Meyer, the diversity in comics guy, if you don't know who he is, I doubt that you don't, that he should have laid down on an IED when he was in Iraq serving the country. Got Twitter banned, then came back evading it, and still around here being disgusting. Of course, what did the comic book pros do about that? Nothing. That's why I think they're all scum and trash. So we got this person here. Really cool. Thanks for participating in a shitty meme that aims to delegitimize PTSD victims. Great moderation here on Twitter.com. So this person here, I hate this. I hate this. Like, you're not triggered. You don't have PTSD. Get out. Stop using the word triggered when you really mean offended. So then this person posts this little graphic they made on their PowerPoint or whatever, and isn't anything. I almost disregard anything coming from the APA that, this is an experience. Trigger is not a real thing. PTSD is a real thing. You people on here don't have this. What you have are weird undiagnosed disorder that isn't being looked into because the APA has totally been taken over by loonies who, have now declared masculinity a mental illness, when it's really all of these people right here complaining, they're the ones that have the mental illness. So it's just a weird kind of just bizarro world that we live in, right? We live in bizarro world. I really feel like something happened. You ever heard of that thing? What's it called? The Mandela effect. So apparently you go in there and your universe explodes or something and you join a different universe. And I feel like a lot of us were from a normal place and we got merged into this crappy garbage universe. And now we're all stuck here with these people Gender Pickle. It's truly a hell, man. I feel like we're all living in some weird, bizarro earth hell. Anyway, that's all I've got. I'm going to cut it out on this one. So let me know what you think about this. These weird people, man. What do you think about this? Leave a comment. Do you think we live in a bizarro world? Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Check out the links in the description. Got a link to my Streamy. Got a link to my Patreon. Got a link to my Twitch. I want to check all those out. Also, of course, just leaving the comment and liking the video helps the channel as well. And that's it. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see all of you on the next one.